walking behind somebody, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna hold back this branch for you. And I was like, okay, dude, that's really sweet. And he's like, oh, wait, no, I'm not. And then the branch was all like, wham! And then my eye was like, I'm not gonna work. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then my friend was like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. And I'm freaking out like, I can't fucking see. I know. And you're like, oh, okay. And I just like kept going. And I was just like, I can't fucking see. I'm gonna go fucking blind in my right eye. And then we get there, and I start seeing like double vision, you know? Like where everything's double, and I'm like, I'm so fucking weird. I don't wanna go blind. And then the person was like, just sleep on it, you'll be fine. I slept on it, it's fine. You sleep on it, you'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so today we're trying to find out what a hipster is. Yo, and I need to ask you a question.
Aw, shit, I look ugly.
What is a hipster?
A Bard student.
What is a hipster?
A Bardian.
What is a hipster?
I don't know, I've been asked this question so many times.
Okay, describe what a hipster is.
Oh, dear Lord.
What is a hipster?
Okay. I did not know before I came here.
What is a hipster?
Jono, what the fuck is the point of this?
What is a hipster?
What is a hipster?
What is a hipster?
Huh.
What's up?
What is a hipster?
Degrades the quality of life around somebody.
How would you describe a hipster?
You.
What is a hipster?
An asshole.
What is a hipster?
A douche.
What is a hipster?
Yeah, but dude, you can actually go over it. Like, it's like...
What is a hipster?
Oh shit.
What is a hipster?
It's too obscure, I can't tell you.
What is a hipster?
Hipster?
Hipster.
Hip person.
What do you think a hipster is? I don't know. What is a hipster?
It's a postmodern, anti-consumerist, anti-conformist aesthetic.
Person, usually in your young 20s, who...
They think they discovered it first when really they didn't.
Skinnier than sticks.
Probably really fat sometimes.
Or they tend to be really tall.
They're tall, skinny, dirty.
Avant-garde.
Cool guys.
Independent thinking.
Anything ugly from the 80s.
Long hair.
And,
You have to describe what a hipster looks like.
Jono.
Really obscure.
Hipster is someone who attempts to sterilize themselves by wearing jeans that I'm pretty sure you have to either buy in a can or you dip yourself into a vat to get them on.
Because it's an independent state of mind, so skinny jeans will probably be an acceptable thing.
And there were lots of skinny jeans.
Really skinny jeans.
Interesting. Skinny jeans.
They wear tight pants.
tight pants.
But I've been told it has to do with tight jeans.
Really tight jeans.
Like skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans that don't hold in all the things they're supposed to hold in.
Wear tight jeans.
I'd say skinny jeans.
Torn pants and maybe grunge clothes.
What the fuck is this shit?
What does a hipster look like? Obscure.
They wear clothes that are far more expensive than they look.
Thick, black, square-rimmed glasses.
Really like big spectacles.
Thick rimmed glasses.
And seen kid glasses.
Glasses.
Ginormous Ray-Bans, except they're like not Ray-Bans, you know.
As like sunglasses. If you're from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, it helps.
A lot of colors and layers.
Like, they usually have some funky hair color somewhere in the mist.
Neon colors.
I'm not even sure, man.
Obscure band t-shirts.
Collared shirt.
Naito-san.
Well, usually he shops at a lot of thrift stores.
I like the plaid.
And plaid.
Plaid.
I wear lots of plaid. And
Immense amounts of plaid. Plaid.
Flannel.
Flannel with, like, kegs, shoes.
What do hipsters look like?
You sense it.
You want to troll them and put their information on 4chan.
Probably like heavy rock.
Or looks like an asshole or tattoos Dr. Seuss to his dick or something.
Yeah, progressive politics.
Also, they ruined Sweeney Todd. No, that was the emo fan ghost, never mind.
Incredibly, what's the word, snobbish about that you've never heard of.
They tell you things are too obscure and then they can't tell you.
I don't know. Hats from time to time.
Actually, I don't think they even know what they do.
And cocaine. Lots of cocaine.
Long hair.
You also like maybe long-ish, short-ish hair. Yeah.
So medium length hair? There's usually a great deal of apathy and chain smoking too.
Yeah, that new hipster joke. How about that one? You heard it, right? I shouldn't tell you, it's too obscure. You would.
I've also been told that if you say that you're a hipster, you're not a hipster. You don't actually think that you're a hipster when you're a hipster.
So are you a hipster?
I don't know.
It's a paradox because if I say no, then I am one, but if I say yes, then I'm not one. But yeah, it's confusing like that.
Though I do go to Bard. Which automatically makes me like 2%. Oh, more like 10%.
Sometimes.
I am sometimes.
I genuinely don't think so.
I wouldn't consider myself one.
No, I don't consider myself.
Hope not.
Are you a hipster?
No.
I don't think so.
No, but I wish I was.
No.
No.
I don't do cocaine.
I'm wearing a fucking North Face. Do I look like a hipster?
No!
No. Are you a hipster?
No!
私は昔はね long time ago ね
Am I a hipster? No, I'm indie. There's a difference.
Also, there is plenty of movement in these jeans.
There's way too much movement in those jeans.
Look how many
for him
fingers.
to
Look,
be
you
a
can get like.
What is a hipster? Oh, a hipster? A hipster is a particular breed of postmodern personality. They're generally found amongst the upper class of the New York art scene, but the fashion has spread outward from that, and it's a very interesting. I mean, it's been around for a while. I mean, I would say Bob Dylan is a hipster.
Oh, yeah. What do they look like?
Well, there's all modes. I mean, I think the key to hipsterism is irony in all things, and a kind of dissatisfaction with any kind of earnestness.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it comes from alienation and disaffection of, found within the bourgeois.
Awesome. Are you a hipster?
I would not classify myself as such, but I feel like all people living in our contemporary society have elements of it. I think our popular humor is influenced by like the hipster paradigm because I think a lot of our humor is sarcastic, and that's like the best we have. So I feel like we live with elements of, I don't know if you want to again attribute it to some kind of like postmodernism, but I think we all have elements of the hipster aesthetic. But no, I don't identify with it at all.